3 runs, just 1 earned. 2-2 pitch, hit in the air, deep left field. Romanski going back, looks up at the wall, and it's gone. Brent Cleveland with a 3-run homer to left field. And the Wingnuts take a 3-0 lead in the top half of the first inning. In 25 at-bats against lefties entering tonight. That's combined with the Wingnuts and Railcats. And that's good for a 400 average against lefties. Darvill plays in at third. Just in case Sullivan drops one down, runner goes, they've got it picked off. Plufter fires to second, and Soto applies the tag. Vargas is out at second base. Innings. Darvill swings, lifts one out to right, should be deep enough. Prigatano does have a good arm. Prigatano makes the catch. Plufter tagged, he's coming to the plate. Here's Prigatano's throw. Plufter slides, and he's safe without a tag. Wes Darvill with a sacrifice fly to right and a run batted in, and the Goldeyes are on the board. It's 3-1 Wichita in the bottom half of the second. Last night kicked off a stretch of 17 straight games without a day off. 3 balls and 1 strike in Martin Medina. And the pitch by Dotson, a little bit high and outside, ball 4. That'll force home a run. Brent Cleveland scores from third, and the Wingnuts stretch the lead of 4-1 here in the top half of the third inning. Middlestad on third runs well. Chavez on second. Medina on first, slower runners. Swinging a broken bat grounder left side. Darvill fields, goes to second for 1. Ebert to first. Double play, and there's 2 men down. Middlestad scores from third. It's now 5-1. Zach Dotson and the Goldeyes a chance to minimize the damage here in the top half of the third. Richard Prigatano shattering his bat. The barrel ends up 2/3 of the way down the third baseline. And a nice job by Wes Darvill to start a 5-4-3 double play around the horn. 3-2 on Salgado. Another payoff pitch. Hit in the air towards left, tough play. Romanski racing forward. Darvill goes out. It drops in fair for a base hit just inside the line. Chavez scores. Salgado heads for second, and he slides in just under the tag of Jordan Ebert. A bloop 2-out double down the left field line for Brennan Salgado. And it's now 6-1 Wichita in the top half of the third. The franchise leaders in wins for their respective clubs. Ace Walker, 5 great years for the Winnipeg Goldeyes. Brown now in his 4th overall year with the Wichita Wingnuts. 1-1 pitch, ground ball. It's a fair ball down the left field line and rolling over the Goldeyes bullpen. Ebert will score. Andrew Sohn right behind him. On his way to second is Rome, and Rome gets there standing up with a 2-run double down the left field line. It's now 6-3 Wingnuts, and the Goldeyes have a runner in second and still nobody out here in the bottom half of the third. The 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to the right side. A run will score. Chavez has it. Race to the bag at first. And it's in time to retire Sean Plefter. So David Rome scores from third. That'll cut the lead to 6-4. Reggie Abercrombie advances to third base. And Sean Plefter picks up his 62nd RBI of the year. Teams. Works off the third base side of the rubber. A 1-1 pitch, hit in the air towards the gap in left center field. Salgado racing over, whooped it, and it's down for a base hit. Abercrombie scores. Bergen racing for second. Here's a throw. Bergen slides, and he's safe without a tag at second base. David Bergen with a double and a run batted into left center field. A big 2-out run here in the bottom half of the third, and it pulls the Goldeyes within 6-5. So Pimentel picked up by the Diamondbacks. And Lincoln to try and replace Cecilio Pimentel, at least in the short term. They signed rookie Alex B. Hit in the air to deep left center field. Salgado racing back towards the warning track. And this ball is off the bottom of the wall. Around third is Ebert. He'll score the tying run. And on at second with an RBI double is David Rome. It's now 6-6 in the bottom half of the fourth inning. And he did it with 3 different teams along the way. The 3-1. Swinging a grounder towards the middle, beats it past the dive of Vargas and through to center field. Rome rounds third. Rome scores the go-ahead run. An RBI single through to center for Josh Romanski. And the Goldeyes lead for the first time tonight at 7-6. Wingnuts are on their way to another division title. Sean Plefter steps in, swings and drives one deep right field. Back goes Prigatano, back to the track, at the wall, and it's gone! Sean Plefter with a 3-run homer to right center field. His 8th home run of the year. And the Goldeyes now lead at 10-6 in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Difficult it becomes for the pitcher to win that type of battle. Hitter's seen pretty much everything you've had to offer at that point. 1-2 pitch, driven deep down the left field line, racing over Romanski towards the corner. This ball will drop in fair for a base hit, and one hop off the wall. Stringer will score. Cleveland rounds third will hold as the ball is cut off by Andrew Sohn. An RBI double down the left field line for TJ Mittelstadt. It'll cut the Goldeyes lead at 10-7. And Matt Chavez will step to the plate in the fifth inning, the final batter that Dotson would face in tonight's ball game. So Matthews, who worked a scoreless ninth inning last night, warms up down the left field line. Second and third, one down. Goldeyes still lead by 3. The 1-0 pitch, line drive, base hit through the left side. Cleveland scores. Stopping at third is Mittelstadt. An RBI single to left for Matt Chavez. His 77th RBI, most in the league. It's now 10-8 Goldeyes in the top half of the 6th. Regatano, a right-hand batter. Extra base hit could still tie the game. Rutsky this year was selected to participate in the home run derby at the All-Star game. 2-2 pitch, hit in the air, deep right center field. Regatano back, looks up at the wall, and this ball is gone. Josh Romanski with a home run to right center field. His 8th home run of the year. And the Goldeyes get a huge insurance run here in the bottom half of the 8th. It's 11-9 Winnipeg. Reggie Abercrombie now steps in. Romanski on the previous pitch, he had just missed a homer, ripping one foul to the right field line. And on the next pitch, Romanski drives it over the right center field wall. First pitch to Abercrombie. And it's fly out, walked and grounded out to short. Chafee's first pitch. Swinging a liner towards second. Ebert moving forward. Ebert slides, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Jordan Ebert with a sliding catch. Grabs the line drive off the bat of Brennan Salgado. And the Winnipeg Goldeyes win it by a final score of 11-9. But now some concern behind the plate. Mason Katz may have been caught on the backswing there. Brennan Salgado, some big concern here for Mason Katz, who is able to get to his feet under his own power. The Goldeyes have won it by a final score of 11-9. We hope that Mason Katz is all right. Ryan Chafee picks up his 16th save of the year. Salgado with the soft liner out to second. Ebert made the sliding catch, and the Goldeyes even up this 3-game series at a game apiece.